And with that note, I say welcome everybody to Infinite Frames. I am here, Sonic and Tails for Life, the famous member of Infinite Frames, and welcome to my little let's play of Mega Man X4. I love this game. This game was released in 1997 by Capcom USA and Capcom Japan for the PlayStation 1. This was the second title on the PlayStation 1. Mega Man X3 was released on the PS1 again, so we're going to go through this as X, just to clarify this. Now I'm going to be quiet for this cutscene coming up.
It's about the Maverick Hunters, General. They are far too eager to please the humans and continue to hunt down the Reploids. Do you believe they pose a significant threat?
Perhaps.
You already know the truth, General. Their sole mission has been to destroy any Reploids who fail to do as the humans order. It's in your best interest to stop them now, before they turn on you. You possess enough power to destroy them!
You are dismissed.
What?
I will not betray the humans. Remove yourself from my sight. My business with you has concluded.
Very well. But you will change your mind soon, I assure you.
Okay, with that little cutscene, we've got some dialogue. Mavericks have been found at point something something something. I don't care about the points. The Mavericks occupied the Sky Lagoon using the most advanced weapons available. The army appears to be the Rebel Force. Roger that. I'm on my way now. Now we're going through this as Mega Man X, and
Ready.
I love this game. So this has got to be my favorite in the series. There are a total of 8 games in all. X7 being the worst because it sucks big, huge atomic dick. Just gonna clarify that with anybody who hasn't played it. Now we're just going through as X. X is fairly simple. He's like classic series Mega Man. You know, he's got the Buster, the Blue Bomber. Except, I gotta admit, X is a little bit cooler. Now, as for Mega Man X4, I will be getting most of the hard tanks. There's one hard tank I don't know the exact location of, but I will be getting the ones that I know the exact location of. I will be getting all the armor, and we have a little dialogue tree. You're Dragoon from the 14th unit. This isn't good, X. That Maverick just destroyed the power reserve. Fuck. What then? Sky Lagoon will come crashing into the ground. It's too late, X. It's time I made my escape. I suggest you do the same. Don't do anything reckless on the way out, okay? And the city below will soon become a sea of flames. Many people will perish. I have no choice but to escape from here and head to the city below. Now, then, I know I'm bad as a voice actor, but trust me when I say these people aren't any better. And we've got more dialogue trees. What? The city has been completely destroyed. There were innocent people. I won't forget this. So apparently X is pissed off because people got killed because of Mavericks. But who cares? I guess it's a reason to jump and shoot things. And what's a better excuse than jumping and shooting things than innocent people die? Now you want to make sure you avoid these, because those will follow. It's a simple intro level. The intro levels aren't generally hard. They're just there to teach you the basics of the game. You know, running, jumping, shooting, dash jumping. One of the most useful features in the X series. Now, a lot of people prefer the classic series, but me, I like the X series a little bit better. Why? Because of Zero. And I'm going through this playthrough as X, but if you guys want to see a Let's Play of Zero, let me know in the comments, and I'll consider it. But, here we come to our first boss, the Maverick we saw before us. And Mavericks are essentially the robot masters of the game, or at least they at least have a name now, instead of them being Rockman, Gutsman. You know, the simplistic names of the classic series. This Maverick, like any intro boss, this one's, well, pathetic. Just hit him with your charge buster shots until he falls. He'll fall fairly easy. Now, I'm playing this on the Mega Man X collection on GameCube, so the controls are A to jump, X to dash, Y and B are to shoot. B is for using your special weapons when you acquire it, though. And Y is for using your own buster when you have those special weapons. Well, like I said, a fairly simple boss, no problem. And we come to our another set of dialogue trees after we beat that Maverick. And we meet him, the Colonel of the Repliforce. Who are you? I'm the Colonel of the Repliforce. As if I just didn't say that. Has the Repliforce been occupying this area? What are you talking about? I only came here to save my sister. The army responsible for all this violence in this region is not the Repliforce. My reading sucks right now. Nevertheless, I want you to disarm and follow me back to HQ. Never. Asking my soldiers to drop their weapons. The only time we drop our weapons is when we are unable to fight any longer. But you will be regarded as a maverick and treated as such. Do as you will. The Repliforce would sooner fight and die than discard our pride. Consider us mavericks if this is what you wish. Wait, calm down, Colonel. Yes, and you will be hearing X telling people to calm down a lot. What the? Something's gotta give, or the entire Repliforce will be considered to be mavericks. And that is a bad thing generally, because we kill mavericks. Now this right here is my playthrough that I did to test the game. But I'm pretty confident in my abilities to completely destroy this game. But cutscene, so I'm gonna be quiet.
Brave soldiers of Repliforce, we have all been wrongfully judged as mavericks by the humans. We cannot suffer this indignity and live in disgrace. We will build our own nation of Reploids. But remember, this is neither about insurrection nor rebellion against our human creators. This is about our liberty and security. We must battle for our own individual rights and our own survival. Together we will build our nation, a sanctuary for all Reploids, our own utopia. Let us forge onward towards a new golden era for the Repliforce.
I too share the general sentiment. Take heed, we have no other choice. Let us fight valiantly, with courage and pride, without fear, for we are the Repliforce. The most powerful army in history!
The General has finally taken action. And now, my Maverick Hunters, what will you do? I'll be watching closely from here on out.
The voice acting in this game is laughably bad. X, who are you? Call me Double the Rookie Hunter. My liege, the Repliforce has begun its coup. Wait, Colonel, you're jumping to conclusions. Sir, you've been ordered to give the scramble. Right, I'm leaving right now. I fuck up in reading a lot lately in this game, so bear with me. I do love this game. As any classic series Mega Man, there are 8 bosses that you have to fight, and for X, they're each of them have their own weaknesses and their own strengths. Now, for the Maverick we'll be taking on, we'll be going to a difficult level. The volcano of Magma Dragoon. Yes, Magma Dragoon. You guys should remember him from the first level. He betrayed the irregular hunters and hid himself inside a volcano. It's funny that they keep saying, though, in this game that they don't want to betray their human masters, but I don't see any humans in this game whatsoever. Now, generally, you'll think that the volcano level is the most difficult, but it's fairly simple. Thanks to your little dash jumping, thanks to a little dash jumping, you should be able to traverse this pretty easy. Just have to have right timing and not be a klutz like that. The fire is fairly easy to dodge. Just dash through it, it's no problem. Well, don't dash through it when it's launching, obviously. Now, in this game, dash jumping will be your best friend, because it is amazing to dash jump. Now, we're going to come across one of the things I love about the X series. As you can see, I'm getting hit really badly right now. But whenever you go through a loading screen to a second area, all your health and weapons are fully restored, baby. And this is one of the instances where you will love dash jumping. It will be your best friend. Because you will honestly have terrible time making it through there without dash jumping. So take out that robot, and we're about to try to get our first heart tank. As you can see, I failed, but you just have to dash jump at the right angle. Keep trying until you get it, like I'm going to do right now. Just keep trying to get it. You'll eventually get it. Ow. And you got a heart tank. Heart tanks increase your health up by, I don't know the exact percentage, but all I know is heart tanks are pretty much required to increase. Like, almost a lot of the power-ups, you basically have to have them in order to complete this game. If not, I guess you can beat this game without all the sub-tanks and the heart tanks, but I really wouldn't recommend it. Moving through this lava pit. We will be backtracking in this game to this level. I will admit. There's a couple of levels I will have to backtrack to, because there are a couple of things I can't get unless I have a certain power. So this is Magma Dragoon. X, you've arrived. Bleh. Dragoon, why did you betray the HQ? Ha, you must defeat me first, but we are allies. You're so naive. Listen closely. I let Sky Lagoon fall, and I do it again. Ha ha ha, the evil maniacal laugh. No, those were innocent people. You're not Dragoon, you're just a maverick. You got that right. Power up, X. It's time to fight. Now, Dragoon, for anyone who's seen our Street Fighter videos, he thinks he's fucking Ryu. He's launching Hadoukens, and he can even do the Shoryu. But I'm not going to give him that opportunity. Now, as you can see right now, they just gave him that opportunity. Now, this is why Dragoon is considered a hard boss. Fighting him without the armor is terrible. So I'm going to cut ahead to where I kill myself. Okay, now we're about to retake on Dragoon, and hopefully this time I don't fail. Well, usually he doesn't sit there and do the Hadoukens. He does a normal pattern where he just jumps through and jumps on the side and does something where he stands still for a moment and I can just nail into him without getting hit. This is the move he does. And I just nail into him right here without getting hit in this corner. And the armor's about to go. Yeah, he really does think he's real. Just gonna sit. And we beat him. Barely. But I beat him. Barely. Again. Now, Magma Dragoon can be a pretty simple boss if you can keep the armor all the way through, which I never seem to be able to do. You are strong, X. Such a waste. Why, Dragoon? Always wanted to fight you. Then he appeared who? Told me to work for the Repla Force, to goad you into fighting. You did it just so you could fight me? Was worth it for a final duel. Dragoon. Yep. Dragoon is truly a robot of honor. And when you beat him, you acquire the Rising Fire. And Rising Fire allows you to shoot fire vertically into the air.